Hi guys, it's Coach Jessie from All Stars Cheerleading Academy. Today we will be doing our Flyer 1 flex class. I will demonstrate some drills to help keep you stretching and keep you all flexible, ready to come back after everything is finished. Can't wait to see all you guys. Still missing you tremendously. Praying we're all safe and healthy. A few things before we start this video. Make sure that you click our link to do our stretch video before this to make sure that those muscles are good and warmed up. We would not like you to pull a muscle. Also, talk with your parents. Make sure you're finding a safe place in your house, outside. You don't need a mat. You just need a wall, if you have a wall, or anything that could hold you. I hope that this helps. I want you to make sure that you keep a water nearby if you need some water to stay hydrated. Make sure you have, you sanitize real good before you start, keeping all those germs away. And I hope that you have been stretching so that way this is not as hard. And after we're done with this, when you get back in the gym after it's all over, I pray that this helps so that way we can just get right back into motion and keep going, pick up where we left off. All right, you guys, so we're gonna start with our first drill. Well, not really a drill, but my first stretch that we like to do is I would like, if you could find a pillow, ask your parent if it's okay if you use a pillow to do these stretches. We will take our left leg first and we will put our left leg on our pillow. If you do right, it's okay, just switch to the next one, the opposite one after. We will elevate it on the pillow a little bit and we will stretch into our split. We will hold it for 1 minute and then we will pause for 1 minute. And after you take that 1 minute pause, you will go back into it for 1 minute. Make sure you set a timer to know that you're doing it for exactly a minute. So you will hold 1 minute of your left or right split, pause for a minute, hold it again for 1 more minute. Then you will take a minute break. You will slide into the opposite leg for 1 minute. You will hold that for 1 minute, pause, take a break for 1 minute, go back to the right leg for 1 minute, or left leg, whichever you did second. So we're on our second leg. So each leg will be a 3 minute time. We will start, split, 1 minute, break 1 minute, split 1 minute, break 1 minute. Do the next leg, split, break, split, and then we'll take a break and we'll go into our middle split. Whichever leg you would like to keep elevated, it doesn't really matter. You will do the same. Split 1 minute, break, split 1 minute, and then you will be done with the splits. So that is our first drill. You will see the examples next. All right, so after you've done your splits, we will go into a back bend. We'll go into a back bend trying to get our chest against the wall to really stretch out our shoulders for our scale, because today we'll be pulling our heel stretch and our scale. So we really like to stretch out our backs always in flyer class, and stretching out, we want to stretch out our shoulders and our back. It's very important. So we'll do a back bend, keeping our feet together and our knees straight, and we will put our chest against the wall. Make sure your nose touches the wall or touches a flat surface, anything that you could really get your back against, your bed, your sofa, a door, anything that you could really get your chest against if you can. If it smells, pick a different area. And just make sure that you're really keeping your arms near your ears. You got your hands very nice and tight, and make sure your feet are together and pointed and knees are straight. Hold this back bend for 1 minute, pause take a break for a minute, and then go back into your back bend for 1 minute, and that'll be your 3 minute station interval. All right, so next is we will do our back leg stretches, which my flyer girls do this stretch in flyer class. We do this every week. So we're gonna get our legs, we're gonna do each leg, we're gonna pull it against, you're gonna get your back against the wall or a flat surface, like I said, a door, a chair, a sofa, a bed, anything you can to get that leg up. You wanna really get that split, it'll be against the wall, so, or whatever surface you're against, you're gonna pull that back leg up. You'll do both legs. I have an example. I will have a demonstration. Right after this, you'll see the demonstration of what stretch I'm talking about. Make sure to get your leg as close to the wall as you can. Point your toes, keep your legs locked, and push your hips into that surface. So that way you can get that real good stretch on each leg. Hold each leg for about 30 seconds a piece. Take a break and do that twice. Do that 30 seconds and then switch to the next one for 30 seconds and then do it again for 30 seconds on the other leg and do it again on the next leg for 30 seconds. That'll give you 2 minutes of good each leg stretch. All right, so now we're gonna do our heel stretch. We're gonna get our back against that surface again. We'll try, if you do not have a surface, you could do it anywhere, but it's really good to get that good straight line because like I said, body lines are body lines. You wanna keep your body in a line. So get against that area. I would like for you to, in the video you'll see she put a pillow. So she'll put, she has her little pillow and she'll keep her foot underneath her pillow so that way you don't move. You don't want to move your pillow. You want to stay really tucked underneath, get your heel against the wall, and you're going to kick your heel stretch. You're going to pull it. You're going to pull it and you're going to hold it for 10 seconds, 3 times on each leg, okay? So you pull it and you hold it for 10 seconds. If you come down, you start from 0, okay? Make sure that bottom leg is really straight and make sure you're kicking it to the front. Make sure you balance yourself. Hold your other arm up in a high V to really get that good heel stretch feel, all right? So make sure you're holding them each for a good 10 seconds and do that twice. All right, so next we're gonna do our hollow body position hold. So what that is we just want to get that good cradle position, and it's also some good conditioning to get in for our flyers. So get you, if you can, girls, get you a little pillow or something comfy to put underneath your bottom. If you want to do it on a bed or on a sofa, anything that's more comfortable, but you want to make sure you got a good flat surface. I want you to hold that hollow body tight cradle position where you're not tacoing. I want you to just get your head up and get your feet no more than like 6 inches above the ground, making sure you're holding that position. I would like for you to hold it for 20 seconds, take a 20-second break, hold it again for 20 seconds, and I would like for you to do that at least 4 to 5 times to really get you a good condition in your core and help you remember, give muscle memory for that cradle position. So that'll be our goal, that'll be our drill for this time, and make sure that you have parents' permission to really use their things. If you're going to use a pillow, a bed, or a sofa, make sure you're in a safe area and your parents okay it. All right, so then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our balancing leg lifts. This helps my girls to squeeze. I would really like for you to learn to squeeze and balance and take control of your body. I always tell you, you are the only person who can control your body. So you gotta let it know you're in control and in charge. So in this next clip, my model will be using a Stitch stuffed animal. So you can use any stuffed animal, anything you want around your house that's light, easy for you to pick up, as long as your parents okay it. Give yourself a lot of room because you'll be kicking back. You want to make sure you're not kicking anything, hurting anything. Just give yourself that space to really stretch. So you will do the leg lifts as demonstrated in the video. You will take your item, you're going to touch it down, you're going to leave it, and then you're going to pick it back up the next time you come back up. Make sure you try and keep that bottom leg straight, not moving too much, and do not let your second leg touch, okay? This is a good balancing drill to learn to squeeze in the air and control your body. I would like for you to do 10 leg lifts on each leg without moving as little as possible. Try not to touch that ground. Try not to touch the ground with your second leg, okay? So our final stretch will be our scale. We will get with your side against the wall. You'll be pulling with your left leg. You will get your right side against the wall or any surface that'll keep you straight. And I would like for you to pull that scale, pulling it and holding it and with a high V with your right arm. And I would like for you to hold your scale for 10 seconds. Take a 10-second break. Hold it for 10 seconds again. I'd like you to do 3 reps of holding that scale, making sure that your toes are pointed, making sure that your back leg is trying to lock out. It's not super bent, and just hold it and balancing. Make sure your bottom leg is locked out and you're not moving all over like a crazy person, okay? Squeeze really tight so that way you can fight for your scale, and when you're ready to go up, your bases don't have to fight for you because you got it. So make sure you get that really good stretching because this is our 5th and final stretch. So now that we're finished with all our stretches, I just want to make sure that you've done your best. You've tried very hard. If you would like to repeat this video, go ahead and do it. But this is a good stretch for this week to get you keeping those muscles stretching and ready to come right back in. I want to thank you for watching today. I really miss you guys and I can't wait to have you back. I want to remind you, you are just to do these on the ground. Make sure you're finding a safe area, keeping hydrated. Always, always, always click the stretch video before you do our videos so that way you get your muscles all warmed up and ready to go. Also, do not forget that we have our Coach Lamar Dance Challenge. So subscribe to our channel so you can learn the dance, and we would love to see you do it. We want to see your videos. A few coaches of ours, we're going to attempt to learn the Coach Lamar dance too. We could do it just like you. If we could do it, you could do it. So make sure that you're following our videos and that you're staying safe and healthy, sanitizing and staying inside, doing our videos, having fun. We cannot wait to get back to you. So we will end this video like we do all of our classes with our scripture. Trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not into your understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. Proverbs 3:5-6. All right. Hope to see you guys soon. I hope you stay safe, and I hope you stretch, stretch, stretch.